and welcome to the show. We are here on GTA 5. We are back with part 2 of the Blind Driving Challenge. A new course, or a different course, actually a bit of a tougher course this one. We have got slalom through some truck trailers, we've got some gaps in some walls, we've got a little jump you've got to go over, and an ending sequence where you can choose to take the shortcut, that is go over the bridge, but risk falling off the bridge, it's a more challenging route, or you can go the safe route that is between some walls, but is technically longer. The times from the first part will be added on to the times for the second run, as it's now swapped as to who is doing the navigating and who is doing the driving. We have got Stevie and Liam are going first. Liam is in the purple Mini, is parked on the start gantry. It's not the most it's not the most ridiculous of start antics for this one. I say that as Liam has immediately gone a little bit too far to the left and is almost under the viewing platform. So the guiding cars, they do have a little bit of a challenge in this one. It's a bit more of a challenge than than if you were in a helicopter, because your perspective is a little bit warped. We're continuing our game of just lightly booping all the spectators with a helicopter. I mean, there's a lot of people over there that I do kind of want to lightly boop. I should be concentrating on the game at hand. Actually, not a bad little run for Liam. Briefly, we managed to trip up Gliscuit. Danger Man's fallen under a truck. Where is Liam? Okay, they're going to go to the left-hand side. Well, that's fine. You can make your way through there. That's no problem at all.
Stop.
Yeah.
A little bit of right, a little bit of right and forward, a little bit of right and forward.
Is that enough or more?
No, you've not even moved.
Oh.
Okay. Whoa. Okay. Now we're basically perpendicular. So.
Oh God!
Reverse and left. Reverse and left. All do that. Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Keep going round. Keep going round. Keep going round. A little bit more. A little bit more. Stop. Okay. Forward. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, keep going forward. Keep going forward. Beautiful, beautiful. Right, bit right, bit right. Right. Left.
I don't know what on earth it is. I don't even know what that is that they're dodging. They're dodging something. Oh, they've got nicely... Oh, they were. It was looking so nicely lined up to go through the gap. And then just... It's really difficult for the car guiding, because you don't quite have perfect perspective in lining vehicles up. And yeah, little nudges, little movements happen that are difficult to spot. Liam's actually not bad. Oh, no, never mind. I was about to say, wasn't bad. Couldn't make up their mind which jump they wanted to go for, and has now got a little bit stuck. This is tough, actually. This bit here, I think, is one of the toughest obstacles we have. You've got to line the vehicle up for a jump with low walls either side. You've got to be quite precise on this one. It's close. It's close for Liam there. It's going to have to be shuffled across. Oh, yeah, not quite got that one worked. I think we might see a fair bit of time lost here. If you can get it right first time, it'd be so helpful. I suspect a lot of people are going to go for the try and climb over the bridge approach. It's dangerous climbing over the bridge, but I think most, especially anyone trying to make up time, Liam and Stevie do need to make up some time. They didn't have a great first run. You're going to want to go over the bridge, and it's not having a great second run if it's got wedged on the wall. They've pulled the car. I think they're trying to do the burnout and spin the wheels. It has spun itself free. It is well enough positioned to make it over there. They have done it, and boop. I don't even know if we've knocked Gliscuit over in this one, but we have returned to our game. Now they've got to line it up, heading towards the bridge. They're not doing too bad time-wise, actually. It could have been a lot worse, this. They are going for the bridge, as expected. Now, if they fall off the bridge, if they fall off to the left here, they're in trouble because they've got to loop around. If they fall off to the right, they can carry on the normal path. So, yeah, it's not too terrible, our approach. If they can get the car turned, it's struggling. So the burnout turning technique isn't working because they're on the hill. It's such a steep path. They are struggling to get that going. Lado is pretending to be me. And saw that. Oh no! I've got problems. My controller's done its death thing. Well, we have killed Lado, but my controller has stopped responding. This is the GTA glitch that happens sometimes. That I cannot. Well, they've actually got it over the ramp. We might have to have some Amy footage going on here because my controller has had its death. I have no. This is a GTA bug on the latest. I'm going to get kicked for idle. This is a bug on the latest version of GTA, apparently, where sometimes your controller just stops responding.
Going up to the top. That's it. Perfect. Okay, right. Okay, from where you are, straight and full throttle. Because you're going to come down the ramp now. That's it. Perfect. Okay, stop.
It's fallen down the other side. It's across the line. It's. I mean, I don't know whether it's good. It's about. I think it's about the 5-minute mark there, which is. Yeah, not a terrible run. We don't know. Seems quite good. We have got Team Yellow up next. It is Brazen and Lado. Lado doing the driving, Brazen doing the navigating. I mean, we know exactly what this run is going to be. It is going to be flat out, bounce off everything, and see how it goes. It's into a container, however, actually has got turned... Oh, I thought it got turned around the edge. The doors are a little bit of an awkward... place there for Lado. It's at a slightly funky angle. Struggling with the first container. It's super difficult to judge sometimes, and if Lado goes the wrong side of the container, it becomes very difficult for Brazen to see. But it has now hit both sides. We hit the front and the back of the container, but it's okay. It's going to be a J-turn. Oh! An excellent J-turn from Lado there. Almost worked. Almost perfect. Could have maybe got away with full steering lock on a turn, although it was right up against the wall, so it would have been...
Okay, keep it going, steady, just forward, just a little bit, forward, and yeah, keep going, and left, a little bit, and stop. Okay, 90% right, let's say, and then half speed forward, just a little bit, just, yeah, and stop. Oh my god. Oh no, it's not good. That was a hard crash.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
just go straight back until I say stop. Just backwards and stop. Tiny bit to the left. Half power and forward. Yeah, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Perfect. Oh no. There was a red thing there sticking out. That's not good. Okay, so reverse again. Just a little bit. A little bit more. Stop. A little bit more to the left. And forward again. That's backwards.
Oh, well, I thought you said a little bit more to the left and then forward. Go on.
Okay, okay, so hard left.
Yep.
Hard left, forward, and... Okay, well, I lost you again. You're behind the trailer. Okay, just go in reverse for about 2 seconds and stop. That's wall. Forward slowly. Slowly. Hard right. When I say hard right, just forward a little bit more, a little bit more, and hard right. Yeah, keep forward. Oh no, this is just torture. Okay, backwards. Amazing. Yeah, backwards again. Again. A little bit to the left.
It was so close to actually being lined up, and then a little bit shuffling too much has undone all that hard work, and we're still having problems here trying to fit through the gap. Can we knock Longbow? I've got to be careful. I might end up breaking my helicopter train. Longbow's kind of safe because it's too close to the spectator gantry or the guiding gantry for me to risk that one. Right, will Lado get it successfully aligned? You know, I might as well just park here at this point. Oh, it's nearly. He's got stuck on the other trailer this time around. The roof is getting caught on that one. Okay, it's close now. Let's let's close. Oh dear. Gliscuit's nearly got run over with a J-turn. So Lado's got further away at this point. I feel like a couple of minutes ago, we were in a better place than we are now. It's not gone well. The helicopters are landing.
Okay, keep going, keep it going. Just like that. Keep it going a little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. Keep it going.
Yep.
Keep the steering wheel to the right. A little bit
Yep.
more. A little bit more. Okay, a little bit more. A little. Okay, stop. Okay, full power. Forwards. Straight ahead. Full power.
That's it.
Excellent. Excellent. Bonk. Good. Good. We made a lot of ground there. You're gonna go
Okay.
backwards a little bit.
Yep.
Just straight back.
It was some distance was made. Got to shuffle it around these barrels, but once through there, well, the jump is supposed to be harder than the trailer wall. So yeah, who knows what's going to happen there? I mean, the shuffle, the wheel spin shuffle, pretty good. Lado is through. I mean, if they can get it over the jump first time, it would be glorious. They could not. They could not get it over the jump first time. Yeah, I mean, it was hopeful. It was hopeful thinking. That's actually very awkwardly wedged on there.
A little bit more. Okay, stop. What you're gonna do? You're gonna go left a little bit, just
Yeah.
a tiny bit, and then full power. Yes. Oh, that's. Oh, you're actually on your. You're balanced on your rear right now, upside down. Okay, so you're laying on your right side, so you want to steer left to get back on your wheels. Okay.
Yeah.
Straight back. Straight back and stop. You're gonna turn a little bit to the right, as slow as you can. Just crawl forwards a little bit. Okay, and stop. Do that the same, a little bit to the left, just as slow as you can. Okay, stop.
Yep.
A tiny bit more to the left. Tiny bit more. Tiny bit more. Keep going. Okay, stop.
Yep.
And now full power. Just straight ahead. Yes, excellent work. You're over the ramps. Crashed again, which is absolutely fine.
Yeah.
You're gonna go forwards just a little bit. Just
Yep.
until I say stop. And stop.
Whoop. There were loads of people standing there. That was mostly just to get Stevie, because they hadn't knocked Stevie over yet. Oh, Lado's facing the wrong way. Amy is now joining in the game of knock over people. It's a fun game. Lado is now lined up for the bridge at this point. As I said with the first run, you really don't want to go off to the left-hand side at the first climb. Otherwise, you will be in trouble. Oh, sorry. Oh, Lado's off. Oh, nearly fell off the old platform. Nearly fell out of the arena. It's savable from there. It's much better to fall over that side because it doesn't have to go whoop and like restart the whole level. You can't quite take the shortcut, but you've just got to get it over the central part. There we go. And if Lado can get over the jump, which they do, it's gonna be just slam it in reverse pretty much from here and hope that that will take it to the finish line. It does. It is across the line. I mean, Lado has finished. It went wrong.
Was that really bad?
Jesus Christ. No, we made it in under, I believe, 9-ish minutes, maybe 8, I think.
Yeah.
8.5. I mean, we made it work.
Up next, we have got Longbow and Bumpy on the course. It is Bumpy driving the car. Longbow is doing the navigating. Who knows? We've had all sorts go on in this run. We've not had pristine runs, so there is definitely time to be made up if you can get things right. But that is easier said than done around here. There's always seems to be an obstacle that people get stuck on one way or another, whether it's going to be the jump walls, whether it's going to be the narrow gap in the containers, whether it's going to be the bridge, who knows, or whether it's going to be this first container. We saw Lado and Brazen had trouble. Yeah, we will have to wait and see. The first container has caused some problems with Bumpy. It seems like we're going for a more slow and steady approach here? It's difficult to know. It's really difficult to know whether the slow and steady approach is the way to make it work. It can be safer. You can sometimes get a little bit less stuck doing this. Oh, actually, I'll get my helicopter out of the way because I keep forgetting that, of course, there does have to be line of sight between the car giving directions and the car doing the driving. There's also a flag there. I can't get level 8. I would try and knock level 8 off here, but this is a very difficult. This is a very difficult nudge to do without risking breaking my own helicopter. Well, not actually. I've forgotten. Forgotten. There's a game going on. Jesus, Bumpy's shot down the way. I was expecting to be stuck there for a while. No, Bumpy's actually made some really good progress while I was busy trying to knock.
That was a big vibration. Have I hit a wall? Yeah.
And then go a little bit left and straight, and then straighten up. There we go. And go a little bit. Yeah, you just keep going straight. Go a little bit right. Go straight again. Go a little bit left. Oh, we just went straight into something. Go reverse straight back. Okay, stop and go forward again. Go forward straight. And go a little bit left, just a tiny bit. Oh, that's a little bit too much.
Oh, okay.
Go reverse.
If I need to
just reverse straight back.
Go straight, yep. Oh,
that didn't go well. Go full right.
Yep.
And go forward. And go. Keep going. Yeah, okay, that's good. Keep going.
Vibrating, so I thought, well, if I keep on doing it, so.
Yeah, keep going. Yeah, it's actually good.
Sorry, okay.
Now go straight and a little bit left. You gonna go straight?
Yeah, okay, I'm off the. I'm just gonna.
Straight and just a tiny, tiny little hint right. Okay, actually we're good. Never mind. We're good. Go a little bit left.
There's no. I mean, it parked it, but is it at least by the next? Oh, and actually, it's got turned quite nicely from the central. Oh, gone the wrong way. Now you can't go that way. That way is a dead end. If you keep going that way, you will get in trouble. So yeah, they've got to be careful with their. Lad, I knew what was up. Got to be careful with their positioning here. You don't want to waste too much time. Good J-turn, or not quite J-turn, but a good swift turnaround. Is Bumpy going on the bridge? Yep. Everyone is going to probably try the bridge, right? It saves a good chunk of time. If you can do it, it's worth it. But that's stuck on. They got stuck on the wall. It's shuffled free. And then we're shooting forwards. Has now rolled back, but at least it didn't fall off the edge. If it falls off, as I said, falls off to the right, you're not too bad off. Fall off to the left, you've got to reset quite a long way, unless you fall off to the left a little higher up, basically. No, that is a nice run over the bridge. I think Bumpy's actually about perfectly positioned for a run to the line here. It's across the line for Bumpy. It's a good run. It's a good run for the Bumpy and Longbow. I mean, it's shot off into the distance, but yeah, that is a very, very good run indeed. Up next, we have got Gliscuit and Ewan running. I had to have a quick reset of some recording stuff, and people were being fed into the rotor blades. So now I apologise for the slightly weird filter going on. Gliscuit, that's the wrong side of the wall. Don't even know if the guide car can see. I guess because it's a third-person camera, so they can see a little bit. The guide car's fallen off. It's the problems. Problems have occurred. I think it's the guide car just couldn't see, so they had to jump off. Things have gone wrong for this. Greatly so far. Gliscuit is now facing the start ramp side on. It's not ideal. There can be recovery from this. I think it is capable of recovery here, and they have sorted it out. Can we Oh, that's just too risky. I'm going to break my helicopter trying to get level 8. It was worth a contemplate doing it. Gliscuit has navigated at least the first. Everyone scampers away when they see a chopper.
Okay, reverse a tiny bit right. Tiny bit.
Good.
Okay, you want to go tiny bit left and reverse. Stop. Okay, straight there. Keep going. Yeah. Okay, tiny bit reverse and left. Stop. Okay, forward. Forward. That should make it. Okay, stop. Okay, is there a gap there? Yeah. Go reverse and left. Tiny bit. Stop. And then just flat out for the moment. Yep, keep going. Okay, stop. Crash anyway. Okay. Go reverse and right.
From the wall, you might be able to do the burnout and twist it. Oh no, it's not quite as wedged in there as I thought it was going to be. So that is always helpful. I don't know if you'll want to go for the first gap. I don't know if you can actually push those boxes out of the way easily. Gliscuit has chosen, or they have chosen not to. Oop, nearly some helicopter-friendly fire. It's not quite got turned for the next section here. Oh, a little bit too eager on the old J-turn front. Time isn't terrible, considering, again, it was another really, really poor start, but considering that, this midsection hasn't been awful. Although it just got caught on the wall. There we go. It is clear. Are they going to be able to take the jump? Nope. Although, it's actually been quite a good bounce off the wall. They've reversed far enough. If they get it right, could actually... Oh. Could have done. Not quite sure where it's gone. It was close. The bounce off the wall actually had it quite close. Although, maybe they're trying to set it up for the middle jump so they're close. Although you can't just go straight up the bridge because there is a thing blocking you. It is not gone for the other ramp. Well, it's got over it. Honestly, that's the bit that matters. As long as it's made it over a ramp. It's quite impressed how that's made it over the ramp, considering the angle that was at was not the best for the approach. They did very well to get it over a jump. So here we go. The horse, Stevie Diddy, getting run over. Gliscuit has navigated that obstacle pretty well. Now, if they can boot it and get it over the bridge nicely, there is still a chance here after a very poor start. It's quite nicely lined up. This is going to be good time, I think. Just got to get it off the end of the platform, and they do, and it is across the line. I think that's a fast time. Now, I don't know the exact times for this, but that looked good. Terrible start. Absolutely terrible start, but the end of that run went considerably smoother, and the helicopter demo derby has occurred. Oh, somehow we're alive. But yes, a good end to that run. We have got Amy and Level 8 up next on the course. Amy is doing the driving, Level 8 is doing the navigating. We shall just make sure Joe has a little bit of a tumble off of the container. I know they're my teammate and everything, but still, there's got to be a little bit of a tumble. Oh, there's just a helicopter going around over there. Hello, Apollo. You got a cough going on? I don't know, or about to sneeze or something. Oh, Amy's finding the going underneath the guiding gantry, whatever you want to call it, viewing platform. Just don't go under there. I mean, it's about the only place on this course where you actually can go off course considerably. And of course, we've had cars trying to find it already.
Left a little bit, and a little bit more, and straight. Stop. So reverse a little bit of right if you want. A little bit more. Stop. Right. So then you want to go about. Let's try 50%, going left for about 5 ticks, like 5 flicks. stop, and then right a flick, please, and then straight. Give it full power, and stop. Right. So now I'm further behind than you. So, right. So,
Am I on the
right.
left?
Yeah, we're on the left-hand wall at the moment. So I want you to go right, 50% power, please, and stop.
Oh, just about. Almost overdid it. Could still be saved, could still make it through, and does make it through. Probably. I mean, we got through some of the worst obstacles. This next bit is probably the toughest. Get it over the ramp. It's not far away from being lined up. It's very annoying. It's annoyingly close, and in fact, it is good enough. It's over the ramp. It is parked. Now, they could take the long route, and I don't think it would matter at this point in time unless something goes hideously wrong on the long route. I can't see too much in the way of a problem with this, although currently going slightly the wrong way. But that's okay. There's time to shuffle it and reset it and get it aligned and get it pointed in the correct direction here. Oh. No, there's still a little bit of figuring out which side they're going. It doesn't look like they're going to go for the bridge route. Are we going to see a car tumble off the side of it? Although, so far, it has been very, very well organised. Here it goes. Climbing up the hill. Oh, it's that side. That's the better side to fall off, but you don't want to fall off it. You're gonna have to give it more throttle as well to get it climbing. Of course, it is a steep hill. It is climbing. It is climbing. It is over to the other side. It's pretty much just flat out to the finish line, and it's across. That's a very good run. That is going to be an incredibly difficult time to beat. Yeah. That is scarily fast. That is a scarily fast time right there. Incredibly well navigated. No real slip-ups. I mean, they got a little bit stuck. I only mean a little bit, a tiny bit stuck on this building containery bit here. But other than that, yeah, that was a very, very swift run. Danger Man and Crane are the next contenders on our blind driving course. We shall see what they can do around here. It's going to be... I mean, this has been an interesting one. It is more technical in some ways than the first part, but we have had some very, very good runs. So we're kind of expecting... What's that we're expecting? It's possible to get a very quick time, but you can also get stuck. You can also go visiting somewhere you're not supposed to go visiting over there. That does happen. Oh, very, very nearly got themselves stuck outside the wall, and it's gone across to the other side. Now we're doing... I mean, forward progress has been made. That is something. It's just about into the runway section. It's got to get it turned.
Okay, and okay, backwards and a tiny bit left. Okay, stop, forwards and right. And straight, and left, and straight. Forwards and a bit, okay, just back it up a tiny bit. And stop, forwards and a bit of left. And a bit of right. There you go. Sunshine. Bit more right. Okay, back it up. Stop. Forward and right. Bit more right. Right. Left now. Forward. Bit of power. Go on. You can put your foot down a bit at the moment. You need to be turning left. You turning left. Okay, back it up a tiny bit. Okay, forwards, straight forwards. And a bit of left. Who the fuck's in that chopper? Forwards. Go on, you can put your foot down a bit and a bit of left. Literally a flicker left. Are you stuck on the wall? Okay, you need to go backwards and right a little bit.
don't go. If you go too far back and get the steering wrong, you're just going to end up in the truck. And yep, that was the thing that they didn't want to have happen. Unfortunately, it was the trying to correct the steering a little bit too much. Apollo has opinions on said matter. Apollo was not impressed with the driving. They've got it through now. They have got it through there. Oh, are they going for the? That's an unusual. Nope, they've changed their mind as to what gap they're going to go for. That's, I don't know whether though. I presume those boxes are destructible. No one's actually tried it yet, so I don't know. Made it through there. Oh, it's lovely set up for the jump. That is perfect. And really nicely set up for the ramp. This could be an absolutely stunning finish. If Crane gets this right to the finish. No, not quite. Oh, and it was so close. I mean, they had to make up time. Oh, no, they had to. But you want to make up time. It was so nearly good enough to get there. It's just got to get around the corner. No, they're going the wrong way. It's just got to get it across the finish line. It's going to be a J-turn. And that is going to be the car across the line. That's a hell of a finish. It was looking okay, and then it looked amazing, and then it just lost it a little bit at the end. But I still think that's going to be a very, very good time. I still think that's going to be an incredibly good time, despite the slight issue at the end there. Yeah, that was very good going indeed. Okay, so a couple of things that, oh, for God's sake, you have been carjacked. Yeah, press
sake.
Y and we'll try and get you in the car. No, okay, so jump, like press forward and jump. Okay, whoop, no, you've gone way too far now. You've run into
I'm
the
just going to
container.
put my monitor back.
I think you have to put the monitor back on.
Who was it? Did you see? Just for science.
I don't
guess
know.
It was Gliscuit. She's here.
It was either Gliscuit
Okay,
or
well, that's
Brazen.
one
I'm
or
not
two.
sure
One
who
out
it
of
was.
two.
So.
Right, let me turn this back off.
Yeah.
Okay, close down.
Okay, so instructions, I'm going to try and follow this, and I know I'm going to mess it up, but when I say stop, I'm going to mean stop steering. Yeah. When I say brake, I mean
okay,
stop
that
the
makes
car.
sense. That makes sense.
I'm going to try and do that, because if we can get a system like that going, I think it could be more efficient.
Cool.
I know I'm going to break that immediately, but I'm going to try and do that.
Sure.
Okay, so the plan for us, I think, is going to be, when you set off, is just going to be, yeah, we're going to go left.
Right.
So...
Okay.
Not right. We're going left. Remember. Right, so... I'm going to try and not do the whole
It's
right
so
thing,
hard to
okay?
do. It's so
difficult. It's so difficult.
I'm going to start moving and we'll see what happens.
Okay, so full lock left and start moving forward. Stop. Brake. Okay, it's all good. So reverse with a little bit of left steering. So reverse, 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 reverse. Stop. Brake. Okay, forward and right. Forward, 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 forward. Brake. Okay, there wasn't a wall where I thought there was a wall. Never mind, that's fine. So reverse and a little bit of left. So keep reversing, keep reversing, keep reversing. Keep going. You're not really moving very much. So more reverse, more reverse, more reverse. Okay, brake. And that forward, boot it.
I'm just putting handbrake on when you say brake, by the way.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you're not. Okay, that's my bad. You were not
Oh,
going
no.
the container. I thought you were. All right, reverse, 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 reverse. Brake. Left, forward and left, forward and left, and stop. Okay, accelerate. Go, 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 go. And right, 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 forward, left, 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 left. Okay, never mind.
Sorry.
It's fine.
No,
this is all good. That's fine. Reverse. Back it up, back it up, back it up, and brake. Okay, forward and left. Forward and left. Stop. Reverse again. Reverse and steer right. Reverse and steer right. And stop. Okay, forward. Sort of at half throttle. Forward. Right, right, right. Stop. Okay, forward and left. Forward and left. Stop. Okay, we're close to getting through the gap in the trailer. So reverse, a little bit reverse. Keep reversing, keep reversing, keep reversing. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Stop. Forward and left, a little bit of left, not too much. And stop steering. Okay. Accelerate and a little bit of right. Okay, we're good. Accelerate, accelerate. Go, 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 go. Right, 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 right. Not quite enough. Never mind.
My
That's
bad,
fine.
sorry. Okay.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Reverse and left. Reverse and left. Stop. Okay, forward and left. Stop. Forward and right. Stop. Okay. Forward. Boot it. Go see where. Stop. A barrel just shuffled you a little bit, so it's still fine. It's still fine. We're still lined up quite nicely. Forward and left. Brake. Forward and right. Brake. Okay, we're kind of snaking a little bit. So if we shuffle forward and left.
Do you want me to try and spin my wheels and get straight that way?
No, because we're not quite the right angle for it. So we're not quite by the ramps yet. So just forward and left. And stop. Okay, now hold, like spin the wheels, steer to the right. Keep going, keep more steering to the right, more steering to the right. Stop. Okay, we're going to go forward and a little bit to the left, a little bit steering lock to the left. Okay, go, 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 go. Okay, we're clear of the ramps. And, I didn't quite get through that. That's never mind. Right, reverse and right. Reverse and right. Stop. Forward and left. Forward and left. Stop. Stop. Okay, forward and a little bit of right, not too much. Stop. Okay. Forward and left, slightly. Stop. Okay, right, we're on the ramp at the moment, so give it some power with a little bit of right-hand steering, not too much. No, stop, 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 stop. Okay, we've gone a little bit too far to the right. We're still on the ramp.
Should I
so
try and spin my wheels?
Yeah, spin. No, because you struggle on the ramp. Try it, spin the wheels and spin left. Steer left, steer left, steer left. Okay, it doesn't go, it's not moving. Okay, so you're going to give it some power and steer to the left. Power and steer to the left. Stop. Okay, power, well, a bit forward and to the right. Stop steering, stop steering. Go, 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 go. Okay, a little bit of right, a little bit of right, a little bit of right. Oh, okay, we're good. Steer to the left, steer to the left. Oh, okay, we're falling off the ramp, it's no problem. Hold reverse, hold reverse. We might just make it to the finish line. Okay, not quite. Spin the wheels left. So yeah, spin the wheels left, spin, 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 release brake, go, 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 go. We are across the line.
Okay.
Oh, not bad. Not bad.
It didn't feel horrific, but I wasn't really thinking at the time.
It was not bad. It was, I don't think it's not the fastest, but it was not shabby
This car is
on that one.
Up.
Yeah, we did resort to a little bit. We got through some of the narrow gaps relatively well. We were a bit stop-starty, but it kind of worked. If we fell off the bridge at the end was the slight problem. If we hadn't done that, it would have been quite fast. But I couldn't see when you started going downhill. I just lost sight of the car. So it's surprisingly difficult on that. I didn't realise how difficult that was at the end there. So it is on to the leaderboard from all of this, and at least it's actually close at the front. Amy in level 8 would claim victory ahead of Crane and Danger Man. It was incredibly. Had the Crane and Danger Man managed to get that car straight off the ramp at the end, it would have been unbelievably close between the the pair of those teams there. Ewan and Gliscuit slip a little bit further back, but hold on to third ahead of Bumpy and Longbow, who had a little bit of no man's land on their own there. And there's an almighty tussle over trying not to be last. Unfortunately, me and Joe would end up last. Stevie and Liam would get 5th. And despite Brazen and Laddo's absolutely fantastic run through the first course, their terrible run through the second course has dumped them down to 6th. Slightly disappointed me and Joe didn't manage to overtake them, to be honest. Again, had we not fallen off the ramp, we probably could have managed to get ourselves, we would have managed to get ourselves into not last. We might actually beat Stevie and Liam as well, had we not fallen off said ramp. But there we go. This was hard work. It was a really tough challenge. It was a really tough challenge, this one. There were some fantastic moments. Good, challenging courses for the vehicles to have to try and navigate. Thank you very much to Gliscuit and Danger Man for building the 2 different circuits. That, though, is going to be it from me. Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.